We got a lot of laps to run tonight. As the next group of cars rolling out onto the racetrack, it'll be the reliable Chevrolet B Modifieds. Kyle Shrum in car number 17, bringing out the Longhorn chassis. Kyle Long in the 02. Mr. Modified, Rex Merritt in car number 25. Alex Christenson in the orange number 8. And looks like we got a couple of new cars. We'll get our names here in just a minute on that number 2 car. I believe that may be first time for that hot rod right there. No, that's Adam Kaltenbach, I believe. All right, Adam Kaltenbach in car number 2. The 414 of Ryan Thomas. Aaron Scroggins in the 1/4 machine.
No, you're fine. It's all right. Who did you guys play last night?
2 undefeated.
Wow. Yeah.
All right, going to try to roll in that top side just a little bit. All right, looks like we'll get them doubled up and fired off here very shortly as they motor into turns 1 and 2.
Reliable Chevrolet is your source for new cars right here in Springfield. Go down there and get you a 2019 Impala, Silverado, Malibu. Some good looking hot rods down there at Reliable Chevrolet. Been a great partner with us here at the Springfield Raceway. And a lot of these cars running those Reliable Chevrolet crate engines. And good partner there, Reliable Chevrolet.
It's the big lot located right here in Springfield, Missouri. If you're looking for a brand new Chevrolet, it's the place to be, as they've got the selection and the price, and they've got the B Modifieds covered here at the Springfield Raceway. As Kyle Shrum, second night with us here, as he competed last night as well, along with Kyle Long. They'll both bring them in here nice and easy. Green flag in the air. Kyle Long a little bit sideways up on the top of the racetrack, keeps it on the speedway. We stay green.
And it's been a kind of a sore spot for a lot of drivers on that top side. Long able to keep the car going as the Kaltenbach a little bit out of shape on the front stretch.
17 car of Kyle Shrum out in front, flirted with that top side there going into turn number 3, been Calamity Corner. He keeps it on the racetrack, continues to lead.
And 4 car making it around the 25 of Merritt, working his way through 3 and 4. He's got a fast hot rod coming off of turn number 4.
Oh, looks like Adam Kaltenbach may have engine troubles. That car number 2, a lot of smoke coming out from behind that machine, as he's probably headed for pit road. But Kyle Shrum out in front, leading the way.
Shrum not having any trouble right now with that 17 car, but maybe a little bit of a slip down the backstretch there. Is the number 4 car now side by side off of turn number 4.
The 4 on a rail as he goes underneath the 17 car. Kaltenbach making his way off the speedway, and we got a new leader off turn number 4.
2 to go as they come across the start-finish line this time. Number 4 car putting a little bit of distance between himself and Shrum in the number 17 car. Merritt still holding on to 3rd.
Off turn number 4, white flag in the air. Ryan Thomas going to go one lap in the rears in the 414 car as Merritt now dials in Kyle Shrum.
Here he comes off of turn number 4, the number 4 car. Cat Spot sponsored machine will pick up the win. And B Mod heat race number 1. Shrum will get that number 2 spot.
Nice little run right there. That 4 car on a rail started about mid-pack and came up to the front and ran a nice line. I'm not sure we've seen him here at Springfield Raceway before, but he acted like he's got her dialed in just about right.
Well, maybe he stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Here we go, heat race number 2 coming out. And it's going to be the 18 car of Morton.
Good. Oh, okay. $100 to the first person that doesn't transfer. Wow. Oh, that's cool.
That's real cool.
Thank you, buddy. We'll get you on there.
Yeah.
The
First card that misses the feature, you're going to get $100. That is nice.
All right, we got the next group of cars out on the racetrack, and once again, Dennis got some cars we've not seen before. Matt Rose back there in 101 was with us last night. He's alongside Bill Schahuber. Casey Willson in the number 35 starts shotgun on the field. Rod Inman in car number 17.
Is that Scroggins? Kid. Oh, no, it's not.
All right, getting them ready to go. They'll go side by side into turn number 4 and be looking for the green. Jackie Dalton in victory lane last night holding off Taylor Moore. What a battle that was. Looking forward to some of that same good action tonight. As right now they come off turn number 4. Nice and easy. Good start. Side by side coming to the line. Scroggins a little bit sideways in car number 8. Keeps it on the racetrack as they battle through turns 3 and 4. Oh, trouble for the 8 car again, out of shape coming off turn number 4. Regroups and heads off down the backstretch as the 4W on a rail. The 4s are on fire tonight. Bill Schahuber battling back in the pack with Rod Inman. Inman up the racetrack. Bill Schahuber trying to get underneath him. Inman off the top of the racetrack, able to keep it on to keep us going green.
Nice job of driving there by Inman on the backstretch. I thought he was toast on that backstretch, but he brought it back. Super job of driving there. Meanwhile, up front, the 4W putting it on him. Joplin trying to reel him in. That number 18, Austin Joplin, trying to run him down as they come through turns number 3 and 4.
White flag in the air one more time around for the top 2. Rose, a little bit of a bobble, and now we got a battle for the lead down the backstretch.
A little bit of trouble for the 4W. Joplin is there. Here they come off of turns 3 and 4. Again, some trouble for the 4, but he's going to hold on by half a car length. Boy, I tell you what, right there is why you never give up. Last lap, 4 or 5 car lengths, but that disappeared in an instant when the 4W had trouble, but he was able to hold on and keep Austin Joplin back there in that number 2 spot.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You never know what can happen on the last lap and even the last turn. And we saw Elijah Keeper solidify his championship on the last turn of the last lap in our final points race of the season. So you always got to keep hammering away as we get ready for heat race number 3 here in the reliable Chevrolet B Modifieds. Cody Ryder in car number 21 will lead him out. Beside him, last night's feature winner. That'll be Jackie Dalton in the Doug's Pro Lube number 21. James Thompson in the Hayden Machinery number 11 car. And I believe Cory Johnson is behind the wheel of the 88. Jim Parmley drove that 82 car last night. And Kelly Hicks out of Pea Ridge, Arkansas in the 32 were green off 4. Good battle up front as Jackie Dalton taking the high side around the speedway. Cory Johnson down on the bottom. Johnson drives it in deep. Here they come, all 4, side by side.
And it looked like it might be Johnson by an inch or 2, but we got problems in turn number 4. 2 cars together down here. It's Cody Ryder and the number 14.
Cody Ryder getting into the back of that 14 car, could not get loose. Kind of had it, had that front bumper hooked around that tire. And we'll see if the 14 car is able to roll. A lot of damage on the sheet metal, but I'm not sure. Looks like he may be okay. Hopefully so, as that was a pretty good lick right there. And that, if he didn't get damage, it's amazing. He hit him on the front side of the tire and on the back side of the tire, but I believe he's okay.
And significant damage to the number 21 too. Looks like he might be able to continue. Front end of that number 21 car kind of looks like he tried running it through a funnel.
All right, here we go. It'll be Cory Johnson on the point with Jackie Dalton in the number 2 spot, Jim Parmley in the car number 82, James Thompson in the 11, Kelly Hicks in the 32. That's the way they'll restart as we get ready to see the green flag coming off turn number 4. Pure Stocks in the staging area will come out next.
Johnson nice and easy into turn number 4. He's on the gas now. Green flag flies. And we're back under green. Keep your eye on that number 14 and the 21. See how they might respond after that early accident. But right now responding is your leader, the 88.
Jackie Dalton still in that number 2 position as we've got a good battle going on for third. Parmley running down the bottom of the speedway. Thompson looking up high, now goes back down to the bottom in 3 and 4.
Here you come off of turn number 4. Parmley's going to hold on to that number 3 spot, while Johnson leads this race about 4 car lengths back to Jackie Dalton in the number 2 spot.
Johnson looking strong out there. So far, Jackie Dalton not able to close the gap between the top 2 as the car is kind of spread out a little bit right now as the track is really primed. Got a lot of grip all the way around the speedway.
As tracks is going to get better and better as the night goes on. A little bit of slick early, but you can tell it's starting to really come around. As Johnson comes around off of turn number 4, he is your leader. Looking good tonight, and that's C88.
Once again, a good gap between the top 2 as the white flag comes out. Cory Johnson with 1 more lap to go. And it'll take a bobble by the leader for Jackie Dalton to get up there and battle with him as they come off turn number 4. It'll be checkers this time. And Cory Johnson hangs on, the 88 car winning heat race number 3. All right, that'll do it for the Reliable Chevrolet B Modifieds. And coming out next, it's going to be the Pure Stocks. And I believe 30 have signed in for tonight's racing action.